Greetings and salutations, comrades. Hope this finds you well. So, the students at Howard University, I believe that's somewhere in the Washington, D.C. area, right, have been protesting there just some really, frankly, disgusting and horrible conditions that they've been faced with in their dorms. Things like, mold, rats, leaky water pipes breaking, all kinds of things, all while being charged a very pretty penny from this university. Like, where is that money going? Obviously not to meet the housing needs of these students. And so they've been even forced to like camp out in tents outside these buildings until these very unsafe and unlivable conditions get fixed. They've been camping out, sleeping in the student center as a way of protesting. So I just wanted to share and highlight some of these really disgusting conditions that these people are having to put up with at this point. Yeah, rats, insects, and mold. This is from TRT World. Let's check out this quick little clip here.
We're at Howard University in Washington, D.C. Students here have been protesting against what they describe as poor and unlivable conditions in the dormitories. Some are
literally having to camp out because these conditions are just so fucking egregious.
Sleeping outside in tents on campus grounds, while others are sleeping in the hallways in the school's main student center. Students say they've been experiencing flooding, insect and rodent infestations, and mold inside their rooms, and they're calling on the university to address their demands.
We have students that want to come here in the future. We have students that need immediate relief in the present. And if you are not helping them out with their housing, then you are part of the problem. Because that leads to depression, that leads to stress, that leads to anxiety, that leads to failed midterms, failed finals. So you need to put the pressure on this now.
100%. How are you supposed to focus on school when you're literally having to sleep in a tent because the housing conditions at Howard University are just so deplorable? The rats, the mold, the insects, the leaky pipes. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Let's show one more video, then I'll show you actually how much these students are being charged for these really, unlivable, untenable conditions, right? This is from Chuck Modi on Twitter. Let's check this out.
I'm here for 2 weeks. There is no reason in the world I am 19 fighting for a right to have safe and adequate housing, for a right to have clean classrooms. There's no way I'm fighting for this. This was my dream school. This was my dream school from 6 years old. I love Howard. I love the people at Howard. I love the friendships I've made at Howard. I love Howard University. But just because I love Howard University does not mean I cannot hold my school accountable. It does not mean I cannot hold my HBCU accountable. Because I'm fighting for past generations. I'm fighting for current bison. And I'm also fighting for future bison. I'm fighting for 1826, 1827, 1828. I want my kids to be able to go here. But not right now. Not the way this university is set up. Not the way this administration is set up. Not the way this board is set up. There will not be a third generation from my family coming to Howard University until these issues are fixed. And this needs to be the last protest happening. The last one. Because this shit's been going on since 1968. And then there was another one in 89. Another one in 2018. Now here we are in 2021, still fighting for the same issues. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. $50,000 to be fighting for adequate housing. To fight for my voice to be heard. I would love to say they're going to be creating leaders. They're creating these MLKs, these Malcolm X's. What am I doing? I'm protesting. I'm fighting for my bison. One bison, all bison.
Assuming that's a school mascot.
And I'm fighting, and I'm a leader. I'm a leader. And you're actively dismissing me? You're saying I'm lying? You're calling me a liar?
Whew, I mean, Jesus Christ. But kudos to, all of these, students for speaking out about this. Blackburn takeover reaches 2 weeks. This was a couple of days ago. And then let's look at how much, these people are being charged to, to put their health and safety at risk. I mean, mold, rats, all kinds of just fucked up shit, and they're being charged literally tens of thousands of dollars a year for these again unlivable, highly unsafe conditions. This is from Howard's website. 2021, 2002, or 2021, 2022 estimated cost of attendance. Look at that, 40 fucking grand a year. Housing, $9,000 a year, and then again, that's about $1,000 a year if they're only going to school around 3/4, 2 semesters, 9-10 months out of the year. $1,000, and they can't even get a clean, safe, livable housing accommodation. Look at that, $40,000 a year. Look at, I mean, again, she was saying, it's almost $100,000 or $50,000 a fucking year, right? Jesus Christ, and they can't even get housing without mold, without rats, without leaky pipes. Jesus Christ, dude, get your fucking shit together. But I mean, it's not surprising, universities, colleges all across the US, including Howard, obviously, are just run like a big business. They're run as a profit making enterprise, and the needs of the students, often the needs of the faculty, take a backseat to that need to make a profit. And this is just another sick example of that. Again, charging these students almost $50,000 a year, and they can't even get livable housing that's free of mold, rats, insects, mice, that doesn't have leaky pipes. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. So all solidarity to all these students at Howard protesting these completely insane, disgusting conditions that they're being faced with. All solidarity with them. Like the video if you like the damn video. Subscribe for more content. All proud of the people. Quick shout out to the 2 Uber comrades supporting my channel, this content, Patreon, my partner, and Independent Left News. Definitely check out Independent Left News. Peace. Much love.